is going to be good. 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 Life looks good.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's
Oh,
the
crap.
Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's and we'll watch how he works in this one.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
One down, base is empty. Base knock, center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Crawford leads off first with one away. Next one just misses, and that's ball one. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Up the middle. Knocks it down. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they strand a pair. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And it's even up. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Three-two. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Henderson into second, and he's got it double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
This one popped up. One down.
Batting first.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 17th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Pollock in pursuit. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Westburg, a guy who was selected in the early rounds of the draft and now getting his first taste of the major leagues.
Well, you know he dreamed of getting here one day, but there aren't any guarantees at all, even for a fairly high draft pick. So I'm excited to see what he makes of his career.
And the right-hander deals. Down the line towards the corner. Haggerty makes the grab on the run. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Raleigh at second with nobody out. Check swing, no appeal.
Come on.
2-1.
Give me that call, Blue.
On the ground to the left. Urias. Jump throw. 1 out in the second. Cooper Hummel will hit next. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air, right field. And it drops in. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. And he'll pull into second safely. 1 down. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. And that's in there for strike 1. Second and third here. 1 away. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes raging back on it. And it's gone.
Really?
Working with this kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
In the dirt.
Ball two.
That's ball 2. Irvin.
2-0.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Calls it in, 2 away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Adam Frazier. Bella finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Come on.
That misses off the
Get that run
outside
back.
edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a pitch.
Let's go, let's go.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Sandios.
Ball 1.
Good eye in that spot. And
That's
another
ball.
ball. There's the strike.
Look out.
2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Wait a minute, by mine.
His 4th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Let's go.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Hey,
one
yo,
misses
hey,
badly
yo.
for ball one. Suarez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes. 2 away.
No, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pollard stands in now, looks at that one inside. Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. As we go leading to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Miller back to work. Rutschman batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next pitch is outside. There's a line drive to left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time up. And that's outside.
Okay, that's okay.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Come on.
This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles, reached on an infield single his first time. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Next
1-2.
offering way off the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Left for the Orioles. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. The pitch. Rowley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Tom Murphy. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away. Pitch. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fly ball down the line. Santander in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Cooper Hummel digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Haggerty, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and fouls one off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Hummel over at first with 1 away. And now the count is even. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one hooked foul. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
I'm hoping around.
And a curve misses outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner will Jordan Westburg with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
I gotta change his jersey number.
Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And ball one. And the righty deals. That's ripped into the outfield. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Wrong with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Back-to-back base hits, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Come on.
Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Ramon Urias now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Rodriguez fires it to the plate. Save. And it's down.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rutschman.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that one got a piece of him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Bases loaded with one away. And now Anthony Santander. First offering, and it just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, big.
Let's go, let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Penn Murphy up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Haggerty under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 6-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Hayes. Bounce to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 6 and the M's 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
I'm hopping around.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Steps off and looks to first.
Right. Right.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, out towards right center. Hicks is there for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball.
Pollard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn, and that is that.
O'Hearn.
Left for Seattle. They trail it here, 6-4. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Next pitch is outside.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball. No.
Ken Murphy takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 56.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit.
Murphy.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Come on, pen Murphy.
Swing and a miss. He was
No
late.
ball.
Strike
Two
two.
strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the next
1-2.
pitch is way outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles. Welcome back. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. On to O'Hearn.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Murphy in the box here.
One
Lets
ball,
that one
no
go for a
strike.
ball. That misses
Ball
the
two.
zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
Come on, Cole.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Cooper Hummer, the next to hit. On the bump, Mike Baumer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Come on.
Murphy at first, 1 gone. A little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Oh.
And a pitch. That one misses. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here comes the throw. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Colton Wong up to him. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch way upstairs. 1 out, base is full. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Strike right there.
Stays alive. And it's filled up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Base hit into the outfield. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6. Now here is Julio Rodriguez, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break the
swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
The sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
And that's the third out. 9 minutes. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Aaron Hicks. And the pitch. Hicks, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Time call. Ball to strike. And downstairs.
And almost.
Strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Tosses the first. Now 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Edward Bizardo comes on now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
1-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Cooper Hummel. Just missed. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. And down on strikes he goes. And good there as he gets. New pitcher on now, Casey Savage.
He's going ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, that's where you love to be.
First pitch, not close.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
O'Hearn in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hayes stands at first with one out. And a foul ball.
Oh.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Come on.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Justin Tillman.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Collins makes the grab, and now the right fielder, Sam Haggerty. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Wow. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Darno.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Mariners lead 1. They lead at 8-6. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Paul Sewell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. That's down and in. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra base. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to 3rd, in there safely.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften
All right.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Ramon Urias will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Up the middle. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Feel that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Dives, but it's off his glove. Goes to second for 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
I'm hoping my Raleigh.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left
And
off.
we are going to be rain delayed
Back here
in
in
the
the
night.
ballpark, all set.